Okay, Jose, thanks for your patience. Look, when it comes to the numbers, we do things a little bit differently around here at Metro Kia. All right, what we want to do is provide our customers all the information they'll need to make the right decision for them. All right, do we want you to buy? Sure, but we want it to be the right decision. We want to be completely transparent. We're going to let you know what you can buy the car for. We're going to let you know what we want to buy your car for. We're going to give you suggested bank, down payments. Then we're going to give you a series of monthly payments to take a look at because our customers have told us they want choices. Our customers have also told us they'd like to pay their vehicles off quicker. They'd like to be in an equity position faster. They'd like to quicken their trade cycle. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the same advantages to you available that the mortgage industry has made available to their customers over the last 10 years. As mortgage rates plunged, millions and millions of people have refinanced. The vast majority of them felt when they went into the broker's office to get their new contract with their new lower rate, they'd leave with a lower payment. But millions didn't, Jose. You know why?
Why is that?
Well, the mortgage broker showed them how to save a couple $100 grand, $150 grand, $100,000 by reducing the term of their mortgage from 30 to 15, 30 to 20, even 30 to 10. Now, Jose, I can't save you $100 grand today, believe me, but I can save you $5,000. Let me show you how. You own your new Kia for this. We'll buy yours for that. This is the bank recommended down payment, and here are your payment choices. 36 months. Nobody in the state of Georgia will show you a higher payment than this. Okay? But you know what? Here's what's in it for you. You pay it off sooner, build equity faster, you've got the freedom to trade or sell it when you want to, and you save money. $5,000 versus this payment right here. However, we're realists. To say at 60 months, the payment's way more comfortable, way more flexible. More comfortable because it's obviously lower, more flexible because you can gain many of the same advantages you can up here by paying it off sooner. You get a raise, you get a bonus, you inherit some money, you win the lottery. There is no penalty to pay this off. You can just do it in your own time frame. And then 48 months, where you're at 808, this is what our customers have nicknamed the best of both worlds. So if you will go ahead and check the payment term that works best for you, okay, that right there. I'll get your new Kia ready for delivery.
Okay. Well, Steve, I'm leaning more towards the 60 months, but I got to get some more for my trade. I did a little research before I came in, and KBB's got that thing almost at 12.
Okay. Well, you know what? You and everybody else in Metro Atlanta, Cartersville, Rome, Calhoun, and everywhere else, they want more for their trade too, quite frankly, so do I. That's not a problem, we understand. Other than the trade though, everything else is fine. Nothing else will stop you from taking the new Kia home today, correct?
No.
Okay. KBB is a terrific site. We use it as well as millions of consumers. But please recognize this, KBB is a for-profit site, okay? Their sole business is to drive ad revenue. Their business is not to provide quality information to consumers. Their business is to draw consumers to their site. So, one of the services they offer, among many, is they offer people general ideas of what their trades could be worth. If you were going to run a site like that depended upon bringing massive numbers of people to your site, because unless there's massive numbers of people coming, advertisers don't flock to it, and that's your revenue source. If you were going to make a mistake, would you err on the high side or the low side of telling someone what their car is worth?
On the high side.
Yeah, and you know what? That's what they do. However, doesn't make it a bad site. Makes it a terrific site. But did you know this? Did you know that KBB also buys cars?
No, I didn't know that.
Okay. Now, if you remember, when you went to KBB, you put in probably 6 bits of information. Year, make, model, miles, 6-cylinder or 8-cylinder, and 4-wheel or 2-wheel drive, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. That's all they asked you. They didn't ask you about the color. They didn't ask you about the condition of your tires. They didn't ask you a lot of questions that have to be asked in order to determine what a vehicle's actually worth. But remember what their job is. Their job is to give you an idea. And what they gave you was probably $11,957 in good condition.
Right on 12, yes sir.
Now, did you happen to notice this button out here? get your instant cash offer?
No, I sure did.
Okay. Now, I'm going to show you this because, I mean, it's interesting. Most dealers won't do this. All right? Most dealers will not invite someone else to bid against them for the right to buy your car. But that's what I'm going to do right now. All right? I'm going to invite AutoTrader in to this transaction to find out if they'd like, well, I know they'll want to buy your car. The key is how much will they want to buy your car for? Three things can happen here, Jose. If they offer you a whole lot more than we can, I'll tell you where to go to get your check. If they offer us a little bit more, well, we want your car. Chances are we'll have to match their offer. And if they offer you less, well, you know for sure that you got a pretty good deal from us. Sound fair? Now, as we go through this, I want you to also notice something about the number of questions that they ask. All right? Because now, this website is about to pull out their checkbook. And when they pull out their checkbook, things change just a bit. For example, now they want to know the exterior and interior color. You know why they want to know that?
Not really.
The color of the vehicle has a lot to do with its value. Okay? Certain colors are worth more than other colors. All right? You happen to have a black one. That's good news. Black is a very popular color. By the way, you always want to make sure that if whatever they're looking at for the new car, you mention that is a very popular color too.
Correct.
Okay? Now, look at this. We're going to go through a whole series of questions. For example, they want to know if you're the original owner. I happen to know you are, but why do you think they want to know that?
Warranty, probably?
A one-owner car is worth more than a two-owner or a three-owner car. Down here, they want to know if you've got a free and clear title. I happen to know you don't because you got a payoff. Why do you think they want to know?
I have no idea.
A free and clear title is worth more because whoever buys it next, whether it's AutoTrader or us, can turn it faster. If we buy this car from you, when we buy this car from you, we're going to put it through our reconditioning process. Our detail shop's going to go over it with a fine-tooth comb. But you know what? We can't sell it immediately. We have to wait till we pay it off. The title comes back to us and the lien's removed. So that ties up $9,000 of our money. We tie up $9,000 of anybody's money. All right, I'm going to assume you got a pretty clean Carfax?
Yes.
Okay. And has anyone smoked the vehicle? I didn't notice that. Okay, good. You got all your service records because you had serviced here, so I'm going to say yes to that. Can you already feel how many more questions these people are asking? All right, do you have both sets of keys?
No.
All right, the reason they ask that is to replace one of the keypads for the Borrego is a couple $100, okay? Has the vehicle been to an auction? No. Doesn't have navigation. You haven't any services over $200, and has there ever been an insurance claim filed?
No.
Either by your company or somebody else's.
No.
So to know. Okay, good. And it's never been a rental car. Very good. All right. See, it caught me misanswering a question. I mean, there again, when someone's about to pull out their checkbook, it gets a whole lot more interesting. All right. You don't have any aftermarket equipment on the car that I saw, right? Wear and tear. Look, you got wear and tear on the car. It says 37,000 miles. You need tires. We talked about that. But I'm going to press no, just to speed up the process. Okay. If in fact they come back with a huge offer, well, we'll know we have to deduct some things, okay? All right, mechanical condition, it's in great, it has no mechanical conditions, and it has no serious damage. So we're gonna go boom, boom, no there. Okay, I'm just gonna put in my name here. email. What's that noise over there? If I don't put on my glasses, I can't see anything. And one of two things will happen here. They'll either give us an immediate number or they will make us wait 5 minutes while they do some research, okay? But remember, one of three things is going to happen. All of them are good for you. They'll way outbid us. They'll a little bit outbid us, and we'll have to raise our number, or they'll tell you that we are right dead flat on the number. Actually, we're a little bit better than that. Because if you sold it to them to get the other $78, you lose $607 in tax credit. If you took it to them, they'd notice your tires need replacing, they'd deduct another $800. So obviously, we have made you a more than fair offer. I just need you to check which term works and okay it right there.